Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, I'm going to be doing part 2 of what if Naruto was trained by Saitama. And if you guys don't want him to be bald, he's probably going to be bald, to be honest with you. He's going to be doing the same rigorous, well, even worse training than Saitama. Meaning he's probably going to be stronger than Saitama in this what if. So yeah, because the training Saitama did wasn't that special. So he's probably going to be stronger. Like a couple times stronger than Saitama is at the moment. Well, not at the moment, but when he was fighting generals. He obviously trained to get stronger, most definitely. Or he just naturally got stronger over time. But during the girls' fight, which is basically season 1 of the anime, Naruto's gonna be a couple times stronger than that. And season 2 version of Saitama isn't that much stronger, though he is probably a little bit stronger. Not that much. But yeah. Also, I just finished making the thumbnail for the new what if that has something to do with Dragon Ball and Naruto. And this what if is actually going to be one of those rare ones where Naruto actually is on good terms with the village for a while. If it's at least for a while, he's going to be on good terms with the village. So yeah, this is one of those videos. But yeah. Also, I don't have a schedule. I just want to... I don't know why I said that. But if you guys were in my Discord, you know what the thumbnail looks like, and you know what it is going to be about. And the reason why I just put it in there was because I know it's not like, it's like 8 people in the Discord. As long as people don't leak it, I hope people don't leak him, because if they do, I'm going to stop posting them in the Discord. But I post them in the Discord because not many people are in there. There's like 8 people who are in there, and 2 of them make what ifs, and the rest, one is my brother, 2 of them make what ifs of themselves, and like 3 are fans. So I don't have to worry about too many people copying me, because my what ifs have my thumbnails have a particular style to them. But yeah, let's actually hop into this what if and stop stalling. So, last part, Naruto, sadly, Pervy Sage, the great Pervy Sage, died. Very sad day for Naruto, because he actually liked the Pervy Sage. And, Girls also died after he killed Jiraiya. And Naruto was sad. And Saitama was also a bit sad, and he felt pity for Naruto, since it was kind of his fault that Naruto Sensei died, because he technically didn't bring Goros there on purpose, but he still brought him there, and he took responsibility for that. So he's also a little bit sad, and he feels responsible for that. So he took up Naruto as his trainee. So yeah, that's basically what happened the last episode. It was just pretty quick. It was pretty quick. Probably one of my shorter what ifs. And like I said, if you guys want me to continue, if you guys want me to undiscontinue, I don't know how that sounds. If you guys want me to undiscontinue what if Naruto was in Uchiha, then I will do that, because I actually kind of like that. Also, I'm probably going to actually discontinue a couple. I'm going to discontinue what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Death. Not my own what if, not what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Grim Reaper / Death and was neglected. Just what if Naruto was the reincarnation of, no, my bad, what if Naruto became Death and was betrayed. I'm discontinuing that. Actually, what? I'm not going to be doing the Uchiha what if, because I actually have to read those, and I was making a lot of mistakes, and that's probably why they aren't as popular as my what if that. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. But yeah. I lost my train of thought there. Now, now we time skip 3 years, and we see Saitama and Naruto just hunting some animals. Now Naruto he doesn't use Kurama's power at all. He only uses his power when he wants to. He also gave Saitama some chakra. So Saitama, my bad. During his training trip with Saitama, he found Orochimaru getting defeated by Sasuke, and he saw the defeated Orochimaru, and he snuck in there, took some of his scrolls. He took this special scroll that allowed people to be brought back from the dead, because he found out about his heritage from Kurama. I said from Kurama. He found about his heritage and who his parents were, and he decided to try to use the Reaper Death Seal. I said not the Reaper Death Seal, but that jutsu Orochimaru used. I forgot what it's called. He used that. He took the Nine Tails from his dad and gave it to Saitama. And you guys may be like, but that makes no sense. It's only the Nine Tails can only be sealed into a newborn Uzumaki. Can't be sealed into a fully grown no clan like Saitama. But Saitama's chakra coils are non-existent, so technically he's technically a newborn, and since he's very powerful, so he can handle the power of even the 10 tails. He can handle the power of the 10 tails times 10, like 10. He can handle 10 tails inside of his body with ease. So half of the 9 tails chakra is nothing to him. If 10 tails bijus or 10 Jubies can be handled with him. That makes no sense, but he can handle 10 Jubies with ease. So of course he can handle half of the 9 tails chakra with even more ease, And like I said, his chakra coils are non-existent. So the 9 tails chakra in there, now they're developing. Because where he came from, they didn't have chakra. They used, I don't know what they used. They didn't use mana. They used some type of energy, but not chakra. So yeah, that's why he's able to handle half of the 9 tails, because he's way too strong, and he doesn't have any chakra coils. They're basically non-existent. They're not developed, because he's not from this world. Okay? Just want to say that he's not a descendant of the sages of past. That's why he doesn't have chakra coils. But when Naruto actually learned some healing tricks, because he went to his island after he found out that Uzumakis were the clan. He went to the island before he got the jutsu that Orochimaru used to revive the Kages and stuff. He got it, and he went to the Uzumaki clan. Found a couple unsealing tricks, safely unsealed the 9 tails, unsealed it, and put it into Saitama. But while he was unsealing it, his dad was like, "Naruto, what are you doing?" My bad. He didn't know it was Naruto because Naruto is bald. He couldn't recognize Naruto. He was like, "Who are you? And what are you doing? Do you understand what you're doing right now?" Oh, my bad. And Naruto, "Yes, I understand, father. And I'm giving the power of the 9 tails to a trustful friend of mine. Plus, he's way strong enough to handle it. He's my sensei." And my bad. Minato's like, wait, you're my son? Naruto? And Naruto's like, "Yes, it's me, Minato Namikaze, your son." Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze. And Jiraiya, rest in peace, his soul, is dead. And Minato has a mental breakdown. He's just laughing crazily. He's like, Jiraiya Sensei's dead? He just laughs crazily and crazily. I was like, yeah, sad times. No, I didn't really know him much, so... But he was still strong, and I respect him for his strength. But I have someone who's even stronger to train me. His name is Saitama, also known as the Kid Baldy. Also known as One Punch Man, because he only needs one punch to defeat his enemy. And I was like, okay, but can I see him? And I was like, well, yeah, sure. I mean, of course. And he goes to see Saitama. And Saitama's like, hello? And I was like, hi, so you're, my son's new sensei. Do you mind telling me what happened to my, do you mind telling me what happened to Jiraiya? Naruto's own sensei. And Saitama was like, oh, yeah, that guy with the long hair and the mole on his head? I don't remember. Was it on his head? His forehead? Where was it, Naruto? I was like, I don't know. I don't remember. His face got obliterated. And Minato was just like, oh, wow. And I was like, yeah, he died a very painful death. It was not quick at all. Like, it was painful. He was screaming a lot. Like, a lot. And then Boros came over here, and he just shot his face off. Exploded. I only remember that very long white hair he had. Now just has another mental breakdown. He's like, wow, that's awesome. Not like, yeah, rest in peace his soul. But that's basically what happened. And I was like, oh, that's all I need to know. And I was like, don't worry, my sensei here, Saitama, he got revenge. He one punched the guy who killed Jiraiya. And I was like, thanks, but I kind of wanted to do that myself. And I was going to ask you where he was, but he's dead. And Saitama was like, not to be rude or anything, but I don't think you're strong enough to even touch him. That guy could destroy a planet if he wanted to. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, my sensei's even stronger than that. He could probably destroy our entire universe if he wanted to. Though, I really don't know. I haven't seen him doing it yet. And Saitama was like, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I can breathe in space, though I haven't tried it. But once I jumped to the moon, well, I got punched to the moon. It didn't hurt that much, it just dirtied up my clothing. But, to be honest, I held my breath because I thought, I was gonna suffocate, but nothing really happened. I didn't feel the need to hold my breath, but I just did it because I thought that would make sense. I thought that's what a normal human would do. Though I'm not a normal human. I think I'm a god. And I was like, yeah, so humble. Humble indeed. But yeah, don't worry, Dad, you can trust him. And well, if he decides to go evil, even if I didn't steal the Nine Tails inside of him, he could probably defeat the likes of Guy, who is supposed to be the best taijutsu fighter in the Hidden Leaf Village, or in all the elemental nations, but when my sensei arrived, he lost that title. He lost that title immediately. My sensei could defeat him with a pinky if he wanted to. And that's my sensei overestimating Guy. But trust me, if he knew Guy's strength, he wouldn't even go near it. Guy's not worth his time. Though in the 8th gate, I bet he would be a good fight for you. Though that, I'm pretty sure that would kill him, Saitama. And Saitama was like, man, I wish we can find a way to make sure he doesn't die from it. So then I can have another fun fight. I mean, how strong do you think he would be in that form? Saitama was like, my bad. Not like he could probably destroy a country if he wanted to, maybe even more. I really don't know. I don't know how strong he is right now. I haven't seen him at his full strength yet, but he could probably destroy a continent if he wanted to. Maybe a country at the very least, so he would be a good fun for you. And Saitama was like, fun indeed. Though I don't want to be affiliated with your village. And I was like, why not? Once I become Hokage, you can be my right-hand man. Or if you become a Hokage before me, I could be your right-hand man. I mean, I wouldn't complain. Who wouldn't want to be your right-hand man? Anyway, anybody would feel safe around you. And Saitama's like, stop it. But I don't want to be affiliated with any village. I don't want anybody to boss me around. I'm my own boss. And I was like, you can get a lot of money. Saitama was like, why didn't you say that before? And I was like, well, you gotta pass the academy, become a Genin, pass the Chunin exam, become a Chunin, and then pass whatever after that. Just to become a Chunin and get the real money. And Saitama was like, never mind. That's just taking too long. And I was like, oh yeah, we can just do freelancing, like we always have done. That probably would take too long. But if I do become Hokage, I'll just appoint you to being a high Jonin so you can get all of the good missions. I'll even give you the hardest of the hardest. Pause. And Saitama's like, you really do that for me? Well, sure, I'll take it. The hardest missions are the best. And Naruto's like, hardest, the best. Saitama's like, this is no time for your humor. This is no time for your PG-13 jokes. Naruto's like, that's PG-13? It looks like, yeah. The real good jokes are rated R, where I come from. But let's stop talking about all of that. We're just wasting our time talking about all of that. We have better things to do. We have to train and make you become Hokage so I can finally go home and do what I want to do. Or stay here and fight your strongest ninja. And I was like, well, the strongest ninja here could probably destroy a couple villages. Well, the Hokages are the strongest. And Saitama's like, yeah, I know that. I've been here for 3 years now. You think I wouldn't know that? Now it's like, yes, I know you've been here for 3 years. I'm just making sure you remember. You don't have the best memory, you see. You forgot when my birthday was on the day it was. I literally told you a day before and you forgot. I just want to make sure you don't forget anything. Saitama's like, well, we had better things to do. We had to get money to eat, you know. I couldn't remember everything. I'm only human. And I was like, you're basically a god when it comes to physical fighting. I don't think you're human at that point. I mean, look at you. You could destroy all of the villages with just a one punch. That's why I call you One Punch Man. Because you probably could if you wanted to. Probably could destroy all of our villages with just a blow. Pause. Saitama. And this is not me overestimating your power. It's just stating the facts. You're that strong. You could probably defeat the likes of Madara and Hashirama combined. Maybe even say the Six Paths. Maybe you can be the next Six Paths. Maybe you are. And Saitama was like, I don't deal with all of that reincarnation bullcrap. And I was like, I thought you said you were the reincarnation of God. Yeah. My God, not yours. I'm pretty sure my God is stronger than yours. No disrespect, but he can only destroy a planet? My God could destroy universes with just a snap of his finger. And I was like, wow. And you're my sensei? And I'm going to be stronger than you? I'll be even stronger than say the Six Paths? Oh, wow. I shouldn't be talking crap about you anymore. But I can't help it. That's my personality. And Saitama was like, yeah. And that's not the good part about your personality. In fact, it's the worst. It's what I hate about you. You're very arrogant. And you are very humble. We even each other out, Sensei. And the Saitama was like, yes, we do. And I really don't like that. You're very arrogant. I would like that if you were calm. I would also like that I wouldn't be your sensei, but I had to fulfill a promise that I made to you since, you know, I kind of killed your sensei. And I was like, yeah, about that. It's not completely your fault. I already forgiven you for that a long time ago. You didn't even have to train me. Sorry for that noise. And Saitama was like, so you're saying, Lee, I wasted all my time training you for no reason? You didn't even want my training. And I was like, I didn't say I didn't want your training. I'm just saying you didn't need to. But you did. It just shows that you're a nice guy who would keep his promises. And I like that. And I was like, shut up. And that's like, sorry, but I needed someone to train me. And Tsunade isn't as strong as Jiraiya was. Rest in peace, his soul forever. And, well, you were there and you owe me a favor since you kind of brung the guy who killed my sensei here. And Saitama was like, well, it's not my fault. I didn't mean to. Can we not talk about this right now? And I was just like, yeah, at a later date. We came here to conversate with my father, not talk about my problems. And Saitama was like, yes. So, can we stop talking about your problems and conversate with your father? The man who we came here to talk to? And I was like, yeah, my bad. Anyways, father, like I said, you can trust him with your strength, with the power of the Ninetales. Even half of it. And even if he were to turn evil, well, there's nothing we could really do about it. He's just too strong. He can defeat all of the village's power combined, even with Hashirama. Even if all the Kages were alive, he could defeat him with a single punch. So we couldn't do anything about it if he were to go evil. So all we can do is pray that he doesn't. And well, he hasn't gone evil yet. But we really don't know if he's going to change or not. Like I said, if he does, all you can do is pray that he doesn't destroy your village. And then I was like, huh. Jeez, why is he so strong? Well, in your world where they came from, could most of your heroes destroy a planet if they wanted to? And Saitama was like, nah, but a couple could. Well, not a couple, but I know a couple who could destroy countries if they wanted to. It was most of the X-Ranks who could destroy countries if they wanted to. They're that strong. And then I was like, dang, that's strong. Well, even not even most of our S-Rank shinobi could destroy countries if they wanted to. Only the Kage levels could. But even then they would have trouble. Well, you must be very strong if you're the top of the rung, huh? And I must say, yeah, I am, I guess. Can we just get it over with? We got things to do. I gotta take him back to the Leaf Village so he could, do what he gotta do. So then I could go and rest. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I am, cramping your style a little bit, huh? Typhon just looks at him like, don't ever say that again. You may be my sensei's father, but I won't hesitate in killing you. And I was like, yeah, and I won't stop him. I might even join in. And I was like, dang, your own father? You're gonna jump your own father? And it's like, yeah, I surely will jump my own father if I have to. You see, my sensei has done more for me than you have. So I wouldn't mind killing you if I had to, father. And then I was like, dang, heartless. You really are Kushina's son, huh? And I was like, nah, I'm way more heartless than she could ever be. I mean, I was like, don't underestimate your mother. She was a heartless woman. Trust me. Crazy woman. And I was like, I mean, I know my mom, but don't talk about her like that. Sorry about the noise. And then I was like, sorry. Yeah, you may be my father and all, but I won't let you disrespect my mom. Though I haven't met her yet, you won't disrespect her. Not in front of me. That is part of my code. My friends shall not be disrespected in front of me. And if I allow that to happen, that's because I respect the person who is disrespecting me. I fear them. Though I fear no one but my sensei. Though he doesn't disrespect my parents. Well, except for you, because you're weak. And I was like, well, dang, son. Kushina's personality has really rubbed off you, huh? I mean, dang. Even she wasn't this mean. Why are you so mean? And I was like, well, maybe it's because I've been killing so many people all of my life. Well, not all of my life, but for 3 years now, I've just been killing. My sensei here is, not any type of newbie to killing. He's been killing for most of his hero life. He kills most of the people he sees. Well, not people, but most of the monsters he fights, he kills, as he feels no remorse for them. They're nothing special to him, so why should he care? But now that he's in the ninja world, he's begun to realize that people here are heartless. They would kill just for a single Rio. For a single Rio. He has no more pity on killing humans now. He'll kill a human if he must, though he wouldn't really kill too much. Can we stop talking about my sensei here? We're here to talk about me. Well, how's it been inside of the Shinigami's stomach? And I was like, I've just been chilling. What the kids say nowadays, right? Chilling. And I was like, don't say that again, like, ever in your life. Like, I don't care if you're my father, like I said. I will disrespect you very hard. Pause. Like, you could be my mother herself, and I would disrespect you. Your jokes are not funny. And I was like, wow. You don't have to be so mean, you know. And I was like, I am Kushina's son, aren't I? I am a Uzumaki, aren't I? And I was like, yeah, you sure are. Okay. Sorry guys for all the noise you may hear in the background, and sorry for all the random pauses. That loud fan is my PlayStation, and well, we got the OG air conditioner who wants to be quiet today, but the PlayStation wants to be loud. So yeah, sorry for all the random pauses. I just lose my train of thought. But yeah, I will be releasing the next part of this real soon because I was just talking about random stuff a lot, and this part would probably not be too enjoyable. But I'm gonna be releasing this part like the next part of this like Tuesday next week, just as a forgiveness note for me not making this part, enjoyable enough. So yeah, and also I will be releasing the new part of. Well, I'll be releasing my new What If this month. And like I said, it has something to do with Dragon Ball because I've been playing some Dragon Ball games, Dragon Ball Z Universe, and I've been playing some Naruto games. Naruto Shinobi Striker, Naruto the Naruto, all that stuff. And I just want to take a mind too. And, well, hopefully you guys enjoy this part. it's probably not going to be enjoyable. And hopefully, you guys, you will enjoy that new what if I'm going to make. Like I said, I already announced it. So, yeah, that's really it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.